information about green cleaning parties, and that's the reason we got into
having a
this, because we
party.
thought it would be great. Look at that. That is
This is
fantastic. I mean, I would just want to eat that. It just looks so good.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That's why Susan is so skinny.
Because I eat a lot of baking soda. No, that's very funny.
Okay, what are we going to clean right now?
We're going to clean the sink, right?
We could just pretty much clean anything with this.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
So get that beautiful sponge you have,
Okay.
that I'm very jealous
All right,
of.
here, I'm going to put
Okay. Who would have thought? And you don't need sponges with all those scrubby things. Just use a brush at home. I mean, I have lots of brushes.
You can use a wash rag.
Right. Oh, I can't get my glove on.
Okay, here we go.
And you notice how I have the surgical basic gloves, and
I just wanted
the
something.
beauty queen over here has all the better things.
Yeah,
So
my life is so
anyway.
great. Okay.
Okay, so shall I move this
All
down
right.
for a moment?
You know,
sir?
it's looking pretty good over here in the library.
I think it's because it was clean this morning.
Bathroom,
We're going to do it again.
But look, and you know what people don't clean? Look, they don't clean behind.
I know, but that's where you need a real brushy thing.
Okay, well, I can get it. And you know what else we were talking about, Susan? Elbow grease.
Oh yeah,
That's
I know.
a major ingredient. In
I know.
any
You know, if
cleaning.
you want muscles, you know, too many
Yeah.
people lift weights. You don't need to lift
Look,
weights.
look what I'm doing. Like I'm bending with my knees. I'm going. I'm cleaning.
Now, also remember we said that vinegar will clean stainless steel. So,
Do you want to pour some vinegar?
well, either that or another thing I would suggest, which I use to clean our popcorn popper here, is half water and half vinegar in a spray bottle. Why is that so funny? Anyway, and it's a great thing to have because I don't want to use toxic stuff in the popcorn popper that the children's department uses for their movies. So anyway, I just spray it on there and clean it, and it works really great. And you know, there's a lot of oil in there, but it still gets the majority of it off. So I would just use a spray bottle with vinegar and water, which we didn't bring it down here today, sorry.
Glistening.
It sure is, isn't it, oh camera person? Glistening. In fact, there's just like those little sparkles there. Okay.
This is great. And
It doesn't have any kind of toxic smell.
it's neutral. These are all neutralizers too.
Right.
And for those of you that own pets,
Yeah. For smells. Yeah.
For smells.
And plus, you know how everybody has allergies now. They have asthma.
Oh, yes.
Asthma is at a record level. All of those toxic chemicals do aggravate those sorts of allergies. So that's another reason to use these products. Okay, so then now we're going to clean our toilet, right?
yes.
But you didn't bring your toilet cleaning brush,
Oh.
right? Darn it! You don't want to use that sponge. For
We
that.
can use the sponge because we're gonna
We're going to put it in the
run it
dishwasher.
through the dishwasher.
Okay. So anyway,
Or this will be the special toilet sponge after this.
So what we need to do is we
Okay.
need to pour, and that you wouldn't have this big a bag, but you know we have this at the library because we buy everything in bulk. So anyway, we put some baking soda in there. Oh, I hate to use that sponge. Are you
use
sure?
the sponge, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I mean,
okay. And so what I'm going to do is put it around. Something came off with this sponge. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, now, Mary, why don't you pour some vinegar on here while
let's
I'm
get
doing
some.
this?
All right, now
You know,
the great
vinegar
thing
and
about vinegar.
baking soda, the two combinations, they're like a volcano. They work together to get stains and things off.
But it's not like something toxic that if we were bending over here and I poured something else,
me or
we'd
on my
just
clothes, that's
yeah.
right.
This is okay. Now, do you want it on the sponge?
Yeah, put it on the sponge.
There we go.
Vapor.
Oh, look at that.
It is a cool chemical reaction. I just always love it. So,
it
this is
just
great.
looks better
This
already.
is great. Oh yeah, it looks better already. There ain't no doubt about that. You didn't see what was in here. But anyway, anyway, this is great. Now another thing you can use. Okay, that's wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you. So another thing.
Here, look. I'm gonna
that's what I
disinfect
did.
it a
That's
little
what I
bit over here.
And another thing you can use vinegar and baking soda for, which I do use this all the time, is to clean your drains out. And you do need to clean your drains out more often than you think because oil and grease does build up in there. So if you put a half a cup of vinegar and a half a cup of baking soda in the drain, and then you pour boiling water on it, not only do you have the volcanic effect of the baking soda with the vinegar, but then the hot boiling water also cleans the drains out. So it's a great thing. You know how many, you know, there are all sorts of stuff that gets in the trap of your drain.
Hair.
Well, I was not going to mention that.
Toothpaste.
Anyway,
Okay.
That's right.
So Susan, there's all kinds of things we can do. We can whip up in our own home. You can have your own little green
Soft
cleaning
scrub, right.
clean out your windows, your glass, your any kind of surface. Pretty much you can do it with vinegar, borax, and baking soda.
Right. So what we'll do is on the RomeLibrary.org, when you go there and you go to Be Green, we'll have the recipe links for you so that you can look some up yourself, or go to Women and the Environment, right?
Right.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, for this week and for green cleaning, it's Susan Cooley, and we want you to be green.
And to clean
Green.
We're gonna use that.
I know, that was great.
Okay, let's do one more while we're down here. Take the chef's hats off and
Okay.
take the aprons off.
What are we
and,
gonna do?
The automatic